Good morning to all. Myself Durairaj from Department of Mechatronics Engineering, K.S. Rangasamy College of Technology, Tiruchengodu. Today we are going to see introduction of PLCs. So basically PLCs are developed in 1960s to replace the relays. Then it was step by step developed and 1970s. It is used to process control applications. The main objective is to reduce the cost. Then nowadays it will used in many industrial applications. So next, what is a programmable logic controller? A programmable logic controller is a specialized computer for factory applications. So it can withstand, compared with the PC, it can withstand noise, humidity and other environmental factors. So what are the advantages of using PLC? So first one is it is smaller in physical size. Then we can easily to make changes in the program. Because plant electrician maybe ITI and diploma holders itself, they can easily make the changes in the program. Then internal fault diagnosis. Then applications can be easily documented. Then cost is very less. So what are the parts inside the PLC? First is the heart of the PLC is a CPU. For CPU we need input and output modules. For CPU is a decision maker. A particular program is loaded in the CPU. So which we want to control some process. Accordingly the program is loaded in the CPU. So for that we need some input and outputs. We cannot directly connect the input and outputs to the CPU. For that we need input and output modules. The input module which interfaces the input and CPU, and the output module is used to interface to connect the field devices to the CPU. So for that, what are the accessories for needed the PLC? First is the programming devices. It is a PC or handheld devices. So which is used to download the program to the CPU. So operator interfaces. Nowadays after operator interfaces means it is HMI, human machine interface system. It is as like a touch screen. So next, PLC scan. The speed of the PLC is defined by the scan time. So what is scan? So scan time is nothing but the time required to complete one cycle of execution. One cycle means the time taken for read the inputs and execute the program and update the outputs. That is a PLC scan. That is called as PLC scan. It is the time taken for the scan is nothing but a scan time. It is used to denote the speed of the processor. So during each operating cycle, the processor reads all input and takes the values according to the user program, or energies or T energies the outputs. This is a scan as I told earlier. So PLCs have to connect outside through discrete input, discrete output, analog input and analog. Discrete input means it is a digital input, discrete digital outputs, then analog and analog outputs. Analog inputs means as like temperature sensor, and analog output for example is a voltage or current signal output. For example, we can use a temperature. According to we control the exhaust fan. So types of memory inside the PLC is defined to three types. One is RAM, ROM and EEPROM. So for PLC generally we can program by three methods. First one is ladder logic and statement list function blocks. So ladder logic is the most method used in industrial purpose. Statement list in ladder logic in US ladder logic is basically used, and statement list is outside the US. They are using a statement list. Function blocks not used in applications because it is complex to programming. In generally ladder logic is used to program. So next PLC applications. It is used in manufacturing and food beverage, metals, and in power sector, the thermal power plant, and also we use a PLC which is used to improve the accuracy and speed of the process.